nervous about meeting Ratchet?
What? Yeah.
Like,
A little.
I'm not a furry, you know, I'm not usually into furries.
Dr. Nefarious.
But I love her.
Guess our adventures
I'm living for her.
You two and
I'm living for the
Dr.
fact she's
Nefarious
like
will be
serving
back in your
such
own
girly
dimension in
pop,
no
but
time.
they didn't just make a hot pink version of Ratchet. She's like blue and light blue. Like, I love that for her. You know, I love those
Tried to
colors.
add extra water?
She's just so cute. She gives me Chloe Bratz girl vibes. Okay. Why does he look sad? Oh my god. This is me and my friends at a party.
Hi, yeah, are you the Phantom?
They look so upset. Why? Is their social battery drained?
Is there a Phantom?
I gotta delete them before I'm even more outnumbered.
This girlie's got issues like me. Oh. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Can my blizzard vectors do any better? I did it! Oh man! I really...
Okay.
Wow! Anyway, looks like the computer is back online.
Oh, I love that.
That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Here we go.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the spear like that.
Oh, jeez.
Now, if
Oh
we
my
could get
God.
away from this acid.
Come on, Maynard! Let's find the Morts!
Oh, this is wild.
Excuse me!
Look out!
Oh my
Got
lord.
it! I got it! See?
Oh
Sometimes
no!
they don't crash.
Please be careful.
If you're broken, so am I. And I think we're pretty
Aww.
awesome.
Aww.
You have any ideas? Because I'm having a hard time thinking while running away from a giant homicidal robot!
Oh my
I am
jeez.
working on it.
Oh my gosh.
Mine's collapsed. Great.
Okay.
I am not deserving of enlightenment.
Oh, this is crazy.
Wisdom. I may have an idea.
I'm all ears.
Oh man.
I am broken. I cannot.
I am
Be
broken.
fixed.
Me when the depression acts up.
Don't fall.
Okay.
You were lucky this time.
Hey.
Not again!
Oh no. Oh my.
At least it was a round trip.
I am trying to destroy you as fast as.
It's made in 2023. It's really impressive. The graphics look amazing. Sure, Twitch might be dulling the quality, you know, a bit. The stream might not do it justice, but this game is, this looks really good.
Password, please.
Huh? Why do I need a password? I'm the Emperor. How about I obliterate you instead? Ha 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 ha!
Bring me that lumber!
Yeah, it's on Steam. Whoa. Yo, the more I play this game, the more I understand the review I saw. Someone said this is better than Starfield in every way.
Let's hear it.
I am feeling a bit
Like,
responsible
the more and
for
more
all
I
of
play
this.
this, you
Perhaps it's because of me that the dimensions are falling apart, that Ratchet and I are lost.
Oh,
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
well,
That's really bad.
your communicator's about to get fixed, so that's something.
Oh god, it's really bad. If I would have played this before Starfield, I don't know, man. Her first time meeting him. Oh.
What's... hey.
Hey. Yes. Hi.
Oh,
Clank.
so cute.
Oh, pal.
I am fine, Ratchet. In fact, I am beginning to like my new look.
For the record, I found him like this.
Come on, I knew you wouldn't hurt Clank. Pretty sure you're me, after all.
Wait, what makes you so sure you're not me?
I mean, come on,
You got nothing.
yeah, I got nothing.
If you'd stopped to help me that night instead of running away, things could have been different. Or if you just told the truth, maybe... Why do none of you understand? I am broken. I will always be broken. Fine. Go hide. We have a universe to save. Universes, whatever. I don't need a partner anyway.
Wait, where's Kit?
She's not coming.
But...
Oh.
Kit!
Kit!
You were right. I cannot run away anymore.
I can't let you do this alone.
I will hold back his army. Take him down.
Alright. So mean versus him. I want to talk about this. Like, isn't this so cute and fun? And then they have this arena thing. Like, we can do some more stuff here. I actually think I'm gonna do some of those. But I do want to talk about it. Just this. Like, this is so cool that they have this little... You know, they have the people playing the little arcade games. He's like the bodyguard or whatever. I forget what you call the people who let people in and out of clubs. I totally forget. Bouncer, that's the word I was looking for. He's the bouncer. And yeah, like you guys just... Oh, look, he's chewing on a pencil. I thought he was smoking something. Like, honestly, so genius. He looks like he's over here smoking something, but he's actually just chewing on a pencil. Like, it's things like that where it's like the game would totally be okay for kids to play, and you could have absolutely no problem in the world letting, you know, like a 10-year-old play this game. and you would not have to be concerned whatsoever because I feel like everything in it, even the combat and stuff, like you're just fighting robots and whatnot pretty much the majority of the time. So yeah, you know, you're fighting the bad guys, you're the hero. Like, it's super cute, super, you know, adorable, but also there's those things in there for adults. I think that the game devs definitely thought really hard when they made the game about who their audience truly would be. They knew that making a game that looks so gorgeous and, you know, this sort of atmosphere and everything, like this sort of art style, right? These characters, it's going to attract a younger audience. It's going to make, you know, younger kids want to play it. Probably the majority of gamers, too, when you think about it, right? Like, I'd say a lot of, like, 15, 16-year-old kids, this would be a super, super appropriate game for them. But as an adult, if you played the Ratchet & Clank games, you know, I'm sure if you saw this game, you might have wanted to give it a try. So they thought about that really hard. It's so obvious, and I love that they put stuff in the game that it's very understandable for an adult. And, like, you could comprehend what's going on, but for a kid, this is honestly, like, through the lens of a kid and, like, the way that they see the world and when they're very innocent, this is kind of the way that they see things. You know what I mean? Like, if you ask them to draw up a world of what the real world looks like ask them what the inside of a nightclub looks like, you know, I'm sure their rough understanding is something, aw, they have Ratchet sitting there chilling, that's so cute. I'm sure their rough understanding would literally be something like this, so I find it so cute that they did that and that the game's aesthetic is literally like, oh, we know there's a lot of people who are probably 20 plus years old who are going to play this game, you know, like myself. I'm 25 and I played the other Ratchet & Clank games back in the day, or at least I watched my brother play them. No, I do remember playing them myself. I don't know if I ever actually completed them though, but I really did enjoy them. I thought they were so cute and fun. And yeah, I just really love how this game kind of incorporated that, because I think a lot of games, they have room to do that, knowing that unfortunately, you know, video games, like a lot of kids enjoy video games. So you're gonna have that audience for your game, but you can also add in things that like pander to the adults in a way that it's like makes it like PG-13 basically, right? Like I just think that's super, super cool. And if you know someone who likes video games, I think no matter their age, and you know they're like single player, really pretty, cool, fun, high intensity combat, shooting, you know, looter shooter kind of deal, you should gift them this game. Like, you don't even need to ask them whether or not they like Ratchet. Like, maybe you do. I like literally ask any. I literally like ask any of your friends, like, do you like Ratchet and Clank? And like, if you want to get someone a gift, and they're like, yeah, I know Ratchet and Clank, and it's like, just like if your friends on Steam, look in their Steam library. If they ain't got this, get it for them, because like, I just feel like once you start playing it, like, there's no way you could be mad. You know, I feel like it would be like something that maybe pretty thoughtful, that the person would be like, oh my gosh, you're right, like, this is a good game. And probably a lot of people, you know, might have looked over it. Maybe they didn't play the other Ratchet and Clank games. Maybe there's some guys who saw the marketing and saw that they put a girl, you know, in it, the Rivet, and the other one, you know, like, because it's the split dimensions and stuff like that. Maybe they thought that that was stupid or woke or something. I don't know, you know, right? Please look past that. It's honestly just part of the story, and it's so cute and so fun. And if anything, it gives, like, Ratchet a little love interest. You know, you can kind of ship them. Like, it's uwu, it is for the girls, but, like, in a really good way. Like, I don't feel like it, like, infringes on the game's aesthetic with like having, you know, I feel like it would be stupid. This would be honestly such a stupid story if it was like just Ratchet, him meeting just a different version of himself, just a guy, like another dude, you know, like so it makes sense that it's a girl. That's really cool. I really like that. And you know, I hope more video games, like, if they want to, you know, if they have previous game series that they know are like tried and true and they want to do a new game, I think they should keep this sort of aesthetic in mind, right? Like, basically you can kind of like pander to new audiences while also like making sure the people who are probably going to be attracted to the game in the first place because of its branding, like whatever it's originally from, will feel spoken to as well, kind of deal. And yeah, if this game, if there was like this but 2, what is it called? I'm not even sure. It's Ratchet and Clank Rifts Apart. I think that's what they call it. They call it dimensions and stuff like that in games, so that's just honestly why it's a little confusing for me. I think it's called Rifts Apart or so, I don't even know. But if they did a 2 of this game, I'd play it. I'd play it. The graphics are just so good. It's crazy. Wow. They have all these little details here about all the space pirates, the assistants, goons for less. A pioneer in affordable bodily harm. Moving their business model to a mobile app, now anyone can take out hits on their adversaries at competitive rates with 5-star service. Specializing in crushing, coercing, and curling, their extended network of goons for hire means they can find their target no matter where they flee. Like these little the game has such cute humor. Honestly, I love it. It's modern in a really tasteful way. You know, I feel like there's probably a lot of games that people are like, it went woke, you know, it's soft modern. And I get it, you know, example being World of Warcraft removing things out of the game that, while I did not agree with them and they pissed me off, I think that was the thing that I enjoyed about it, you know. And it drove the story, and then they'd been taking things out of the game because they're trying to make it more PC or whatever, you know. So when games do that, it's like don't sugarcoat things, like do it for the story, you know. But like this game doesn't, because the game is so childish funny, right? It can have these like this quirky like I said, like humorous modern, basically, where it's like everything is just, it's so friendly and welcoming. I feel like a lot of different people could enjoy this kind of game, like no matter who you are, kind of deal. And like, you know, being a girl growing up playing video games, you know, I don't mean like I feel like games aren't meant for me, like I'm not trying to like bitch and complain, you know, as girls do and whatnot. But like, you know, yeah, a lot of the times in games like that I really loved or whatever, you just like gotta settle for like playing a guy character, or like that being the only option and stuff like that, right? So it's super cute to see a game like this have a story that makes a lot of freaking sense. It doesn't seem like it's just shoved in there, something like that. Like, you know, Mr. Ratchet and Clank over there have been on a lot of different journeys and done a lot of different things. And yeah, his buddy made a Dimensionator for him. And next thing you know, and like it was part of the story, like he made the Dimensionator so that because he's trying to find his home world, or his home dimension and things like that, right? From where he originally came from. And instead he just finds a duplicate version of himself. Like, I don't know. Yeah, all the puzzle pieces kind of fell into place for them, I guess, making a sort of story that, like I said, can be sort of enjoyed by so many audiences. But I just like I said, I really hope that a lot of video games that start coming out would maybe take notes from this one, and I fear that this one might have went under the radar for a lot of people, and that's sad. I've spent a good many hours playing it. This wasn't no 5-6 hour gameplay run through. I'm pretty sure I spent 10+ hours. I don't know how I can tell. I wonder, does it, no, it just tells me a time, but it doesn't tell me how long. I'll have to like look on Steam or something like that. But Yeah, I want to say I spent like 10 plus hours in order to complete the game, and I completed on quite easy mode. There's super easy mode where you don't die, and then there's the easy mode that I played on because I just wasn't sure. Like, I was like, oh my god, this gameplay, it looks a little chaotic, and I can't remember the last time I played a Ratchet & Clank game, so I don't want to get frustrated about it. I just really want to enjoy the game. I really want to enjoy the story. Maybe if you make the game a little harder, I'm sure that it would last a little longer. But yeah, I played on like the easy mode where I could still die, and I did die a lot by like falling off things and stuff like that. Oh my god, I fell off so many things. Hi, Mystic. Hello. Thank you. I hope it went well. But yeah, so, you know, I just feel like that this game has done a lot of justices for itself, and like I said, if you played it on a harder difficulty, you could definitely make it a little longer. There's, after the easiest difficulty, there's like medium, hard, and super hard.
You two really are a couple of hot shots.
Look who's talking.
That last fight
Ready
was really
to fix
good.
this, pal? I
That
would
was
love
really good.
nothing more